Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of... Actually, this is the first episode for this one. This is gonna be The Park, which is by the cool people over at Funcom, who also make the Secret World mmorpg. And I was just generally interested in this one. I read through the reviews, or not really through the reviews because they are kind of spoilery, but I read a little bit about this game, that it's more like a walking simulator akin to Dear Esther, rather than being you have to run away from monsters or fight monsters, which I haven't had in a while. I haven't had a game like that in a while, so I wanted to play it. Also, I'm a little bit sick at the moment, so it's very welcome. It's very welcome to me that I don't have any big issue. Sorry, yeah, I'm really sick right now. Anyway, let's go right into this. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. This is perfectly normal and should— oh, god damn it! Last time it took ages for that to go away. I already did a test run of this, like, just to see how things work. And first time I started this, I didn't have sound,
in my heart and mind,
in my
I
heart
always
and mind.
return to Atlantic Island Park.
Atlantic Island Park. Oh yeah, she definitely looks like
Where's Mr. Bear?
like a perfect world
I
character.
haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Oh gosh, it's the big sister little brother routine.
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, her movements are weird. When you stop pressing in a direction, she kind of just settles into position instead of just stopping there. Hey, Callum. That's an interesting shit. Oh my god, she's wobbling around! Yeah, now I feel really engaged in this story. She's wobbling around like a real person. Oh, you can't run. Seriously.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please
Park
make
is
your
now
way to the car park at
closed.
your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Alright. Press to interact with objects. Yes. Examine the plague.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Oh my god, even when she's looking at stuff, she doesn't stop wobbling around. Look at the rocks in the bag. She's just wobbling. Wobbling all over. Attributed to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. That is kind of what the— oh god. Shit. Okay, something broke. I've lost control. I've completely lost control. Alright, okay, that fixed it. That was so weird. And, oh, it's a cutscene. It's a cutscene. For a second there, I thought something broke again. She's got these high-waisted pants.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
She knows the guy?
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear.
Oh, that's her son.
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
I thought she was looking too young to have a child. Alright, yeah, the cutscene put us right in front of it. In the cutscene, we were right in front of it. Oh, god damn, this wobbling! This wobbling motions. And the fact that you can't run. It's the same speed.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Press right to Callum. Welcome to the park. Atlantic Island Park.
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Over here.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Oh my god, this is
Line drawn
completely
between
on
the
rails
world
now.
And the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
Anything we might dare
It's
to
no
dream.
wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
I can't. This woman, Lorraine, she completely. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? It's getting dark.
Callum, where are you going?
Oh, this is such dreamlike quality now. Oh my god, this is really dark all of a sudden.
Oh god. The park. What happened here?
Okay, wait. Two things. Just two things. A little bit louder. Just a little bit. And, let's see, is it on a gameplay or video? Shout visual guidance? No thanks. Back. Gamma. I had to put it to the lowest setting because the instructions were turn down the lighting until the symbol is barely visible. But the thing is, apparently my monitor is so bright that even at the lowest setting, everything is like really bright. This might be a bit too much. Let's go 1.5. Yeah, 1.5 looks good. 1.5. Continue game. Yeah, this is much better. This should be visible. Oh, now I can run. Okay. Oh gosh, this place is dark. Okay.
You can't catch me.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna run after you, you little shit? Well, you got another guest coming. I'm gonna have my fun in this park. I'm gonna enjoy this place. Alright, maybe I'm not... Okay. Oh, it's a toggle! It's not hold shift to run, it's toggle between running and walking. That's kind of dumb. Oh my god, look at that big face. He looks like he's having a whale of a time.
Come to Mommy, Callum.
Over here.
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Alright, she wants a flashlight. She doesn't want to go in the darkness, baby. And, okay, now I can run again.
Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
I knew I should have been born a girl. I can't. Oop, examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Well, let's see. Did you write his initials on it somewhere? No? Then you're a terrible mother.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh?
Chad the
Just a
Chipmunk,
drunk guy
welcome.
in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows at the following locations. 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley. 1 p.m. the Octotron. 3 p.m. Park Entrance. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will be Dionysus slob. Okay. That's rather grim. Rather grim. Ooh. I can't hear what's coming out of the speakers over the music.
I wonder what this is.
Purchase the land on Summerlin Island. God damn, this writing is really fucking tiny. For a pittance, I might add, whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with his land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Alright. That guy was sure full of himself. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, walking down the path in the night.
Come back.
Uh-oh, he's not answering anymore. Whoa. There's some warping shit going on right now.
Callum, stay where you are.
Is he on the boat? Because honestly, I can't see him.
Come on, Mommy.
Where did you go?
Alright, ride the swan. Oh, seriously, they couldn't even be bothered to have an animation for just getting in the boat. Alright. We are now in the shittiest ride of any amusement park. Yay! Okay, I don't know how you guys feel, but to me the audio is still... Might be because I'm sick, because usually my ears tend to get clogged up when I'm sick, but this seems really... Oh yeah, this feels better. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Is this Hansel and Gretel?
A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Okay, now it's really dark in here. Oh, okay, there we go.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them
what just happened?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
And then he went into the lake and drowned.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
1 slice of bread.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Okay.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
I'm enjoying this. Not. It's just worse than what is it called? What a small world it is.
Children
Yeah, I don't
wandered in
know.
the forest for 3 days.
Are we going to go through the entire fucking Hansel and Gretel story? Because
The children stumbled into a
We've
clearing
barely
with
got
an
past the
exceedingly
introduction.
strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
clear sugar.
Desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Oh my god, this guy is killing
An
me.
old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy
I want to get out.
Oh, you dear
Oh,
children.
please, just
Who
fucking
brought you
free me
here?
of this fate.
Just come in and stay with
I know
me.
I was quiet for the first
No harm
few
will
bits
come
of it,
to
but
you.
they're just taking too much
But Hansel and
time.
Gretel stayed back. For the old
It's not
woman
that big of
reminded
a
them
story.
their cruel mother. Come, children.
They wasted
don't
too
be
much time on the
afraid.
fucking
I
breadcrumbs
have
bit.
something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops.
Okay, you
children
want to
took
hear
them
my version of
and
the story?
began to
All right.
You
What kind
see,
of was wife had
nothing
2
to
children?
fear here.
Fucking children were lazy and ate too much. Woman wanted to get rid of them.
And the children
Father brought them
still
into the
licking
woods.
their
Kids
sweets,
got lost.
followed.
Kids found a house made of really unsavory, sugary stuff.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
Woman invited children into the house.
Hansel into
Woman
a
turned out to
cage
be a witch that wanted to eat the
and put Gretel
children.
to work.
Children kill the witch.
cleaning
Father
her
finds
house.
them, brings them back home. Everyone
Your
lives happily
brother
ever
will make
after.
a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
Oh, go eat a dick. Eat his dick. Ah, the joys of
Time
cannibalism.
passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the
Whoa.
old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
Alright.
Gretel freed her
Oh, I can
brother
see the end. I
and
can see the
together they
light
lit
at
a
the end of the
fire
tunnel.
beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
And then they ate her. The end.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, I was not expecting that. Even though I called it. That swan is turning around. Huh. You know, usually this is the bit where people get off, and this bit is the one where people get on the boat. I don't even see any other boats. It's just the one boat now. Alright, getting out is automatic. Yeah, that was a nice fucking boat ride. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm glad I got out of that. I'm glad I'm out of that now.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Seriously? That's what you're
Those
thinking
poor
right now.
children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Really? That's how you think
And we're
about your
always
own
hungry,
son?
looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay. So where's your child now?
Callum!
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
Okay, he's somewhere in this direction, definitely. Press X to Jason. Da 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 da. Press X to
Wait,
Callum.
Another accident. This place.
What do you mean this place? I thought you liked this place. Oh god. That bear has a knife through its eye. Despite the constant interruptions at to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process Henderson himself chose to use negative. And that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing. Okay? Clearly it hasn't been for nothing. Because the park is still here. Oh, look at the sky. Oh man, the light effects are really good. I don't know, maybe it's because it's all dark, but the graphics look adorable. Well, not adorable, they look gorgeous. More crazy whisper. Didn't I turn motion blur on? I don't really see any motion blur. Oh my god, there's a Ferris wheel. I haven't been on a Ferris wheel in ages. I feel sick. Not sick of a stomach, I'm just really tired. Is this the Octotron? Yep, this is the Octotron.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Examine
The guy just
report.
snapped. Those poor kids.
Witness Crete, Norma, statement. We were waiting for our turn on the right. Frank, me and boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving, but people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit weary of those suits. Excuse me. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the eye, and that thing in the eyes was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk! For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy. We had one of the teenagers on the ground and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and the blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. I really want to see that sculpture now. Where do you even get onto this thing? Oh shit, there's 2 ways now. Oh no, there's not 2 ways because this way is broken. There's a page to read. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting place that I have had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless, for harvesting machines, for transport mechanics, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. That sounds weird. Oh my god, we can see our body. God damn, I can barely see the tip of my feet with those tits in front of me. Okay, I just noticed something really weird. Let me just check something real quick. Windowed full... Why is it windowed full screen? I don't know. Okay, fuck it. I just saw writing in the upper left corner, but I couldn't actually read it because it was like cut off. Ride the Octatron. Increase speed, decrease speed. That's right.
Get on while it's moving.
Oh. Alright, I want to do this one thing before we end the episode. Alright, we're gonna get on. Whee! Okay, now I really wish I had a virtual reality headset that this was actually virtual reality compatible. Because as far as I know, it's not. Whoa, what was that? Whoa! Who is that fuckface? He just disappeared. Can we go again?
I can't get on while it's moving.
I'm not going on there again. Okay, that was weird. Oh, there's a Polaroid.
I remember this.
Me and Callum. Right. I can't use these things, can I? Nope. Alright.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay, and with those deep insights into Lorraine's mind, we're gonna call this episode a quit. I'll see you all next time on The Park. The Park. The Pork.